off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile.
We're still at
and a
this.
whole lot of
We're
time
still
to
going.
kill.
This is a very awkward division of
Who
episodes.
you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Oh, so do I have to break into his office now or something? So for those who saw the last episode and were like, that was a really poor ending to an episode, I clearly am what you call new at this, so I am limited in my resources and skills. But we'll learn together, and have, I don't know, have fun doing it. But clearly this, Manny needs,
I don't want to reread the old files. It'll just make me sad.
Alright, so Domino's office is open. Is he there? He is there. Hi, Domino.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nudge. So let's see, do I be honest with him? Do I lie? Do I... I feel like I need to keep him unsuspecting. But Manny is trying to keep his dignity. So let's just do... Yeah, if I say none of your business, he's gonna be like, oh, so it's that bad. But if I do this, he'll just laugh. If I do this, he'll know I'm lying. And if he does this, it'll be too convenient, and I think it... So let's do
I
this.
got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Sure.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Clearly, he's a very nice guy. But that's another thing that now I know about Manny. He's working off a debt that he has no idea what he's here for. Alright, so...
No use for it. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No use for it.
I don't know what that was for. Alright, so I need to get Domino's screensaver password. How do I get that?
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Big Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed. Doesn't want to be disturbed today. Doesn't want to be disturbed. Okay. That I can't leave without a car. Let's see. Let's look at our inventory. Playing card, need to use cars marked. Got a cat, got bread, got my scythe, got protected playing cards. That's it. Do I need to look at the modifications? Let's go outside again, because the last time we went outside we found something really useful. I don't know if I need to... If Dom's getting work orders, maybe he's getting them from the boss. Like, the special kind of work orders. Like, maybe because he's higher up.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Wow.
Good.
Okay. You left your door open, so I'm gonna go see what's over here. Tube switcher. Alright, Dom's tube is red.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
I need to find a way into the tube switcher.
Can't reach. As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
Okay, now I have a fire extinguisher. Alright, so the tube switcher can send all of Dom's work orders to my office. So now I just need to figure out how to get into the tube switcher.
That smell.
So I guess...
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. It's a nasty chemical puddle. One of the chemicals...
Okay. So, if I put a chemical down and then... Ooh, wrong button. If I put a chemical down and put an item in the... How... Okay, so that's for something different. Because I could make a molding out of something. It wouldn't be the bread. I don't think the bread would work as like a crowbar material. Let's go outside. This episode's been a lot of just kind of like wandering so far. Okay, so how can I get into the parade? Let's figure that out. Because where there's more people, there's more chances to find someone who can, I don't know, help me solve a puzzle. Okay, there's the clown.
I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. I just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
So now I have 2 slices of bread.
teach me how to do that? Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step, which is blow? Venga! Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bad clown. Okay, so he can make...
I have to go. That sounds...
You too?
Lousy bony fingers. Okay, so got a trophy from interacting with him. I don't know what his use is yet. He can make a cat, a dingo, an amphibian, or Robert Frost out of... I don't know, like... Like, the only thing I could think of would be you make a balloon animal out of Robert Frost and then use the chemicals to make a molding, but I don't know what that would be used for right away. Okay, nothing over here. Just kind of...
The petrified forest Rubacava. Not really that far away, but to me they might as well be on the other side of the world.
Oh, I should check my messages. Why am I not doing that? Maybe I have another work order I can do, or another task at hand that I can do while also being mindful that I need to somehow alter the tube switching thing so I can get better cases. I don't know. It's all very interesting. It's just being mindful of every little thing. Okay, do I have any messages? Let's see. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Is there any way, if we break the machine, somebody has to open it up to fix it, and then when they do that, we can pull them away and switch the tubes. That's my new plan. But first, let's talk to the secretary. Maybe there might be some new info.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
All right.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Alright, so... It looks like the next thing we're gonna do is try and break the machine. Because, yeah, like I was saying, you break the machine, they gotta go in and fix it. You can go in, swap the tubes, all that stuff. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying, or maybe not enjoying, this whirlwind of a new experience. But we will see you next time in Grim Fandango.